Hello everyone. To represent any chemical reaction, we need to write down a chemical equation. And whenever it is said that balance a given chemical equation, balancing means we need to make the number of atoms of different elements on left hand side and on right hand side they should be equal. The number of atoms of the different elements, they should be equal in both reactants and products. So first we will label the reactants and the products here. So hydrogen gas and oxygen gas, they are the reactants here, and H2, that is water, is a product here. Now we need to balance this. So step by step I will be telling you the same. So first we need to draw a simple table and we have to write down what all elements are present in this particular chemical equation. Now I have made a simple table. On the extreme left side I have written elements, left hand side and right hand side. Now which all elements are present, because since it is a chemical equation, so what all elements are present on the left hand side as a reactant, the same will be present on the right hand side in the product side, right? So element I have, now for element you need to see what all symbols are there. You can see hydrogen, so we will write down H here. We can see oxygen, we will write down O here. Now you can cross check, right side also you have the same. Count the number of atoms of hydrogen on left hand side. So left hand side is this side, reactants. So count the number of hydrogen atoms here. Number of molecule is 1 as nothing is written here. So 1 into 2. So 2 hydrogen atoms on left hand side. Count the same on the right hand side. So again 2 hydrogen atoms on the right hand side. Now count the number of oxygen atoms on the left hand side. Nothing is written here, so 1 molecule, 1 into 2, 2. 1 into, after oxygen, nothing is written here, 1. Now, two things you need to keep in mind while balancing. First thing is that we need to make the number of atoms of elements equivalent on both the sides. Like here you can see for hydrogen it is equivalent on both the sides, so we will not disturb this number. But for oxygen it's 2 here, 1 here, so we need to do something about this oxygen. First thing. Second important thing is we can always increase the number, we cannot decrease the number. That means 1 can be made 2, 2 cannot be made 1. This means that you cannot just cut out this 2 and make it 1, because oxygen gas formula is O2 and here O is 1, we need to make it 2. Now again for that you cannot write down 2 here. Third important thing, we always have to add coefficient and not the subscript. We can never change the subscript, we have to only change the coefficient. Now see, oxygen is 2 on this side and it is 1 on this side. As I told you earlier, we can increase. Oxygen is 1 here. So if you look here, oxygen is 1 here. How can we make this oxygen 2? This means which coefficient should be here, so that this number multiplied by 1 will make it 2. So your probable answer would be, if I add 2 here, so 2 into 1, that will make it 2. So I will write down 2. Now this and this are balanced, right? But at the same time, with oxygen element, hydrogen element is also present. Now check the number of hydrogen atoms here. 2 2s are 4. Now instead of 2, now this has become 4. That means in order to balance a particular element, sometimes we are again unbalancing the number of atoms of the other element. So after every attempt, we need to cross check it again. Now this and this is balanced, but now this is not balanced. Now see, here it is 2, here it is 4. I said we can increase. So we should go on this side. This is 4, that means for hydrogen. I want to make this as 4. That means what should be here so that once multiplied we get 4. So suppose I write down 2, this becomes 4. So 2 and 2, 4 and 4. Now the equation becomes balanced. So now the final answer is balanced chemical equation is 2H2 plus O2 gives 2H2O. This means 2 molecules of hydrogen gas combine with 1 molecule of oxygen gas to give 2 molecules of water. Now in the next video we will try this equation.